Cougars backed up in the end zone after they get the defensive stop. The punt, the first of the day for either club by Oklahoma State, a dandy by Sharp, and they operate on their own 4. Cougars, around 5 minutes to go now in the first half, and Bell the ball carrier.
Bell did a nice job of running the ball that time, eluding some tacklers and getting some yardage for his offense, and safe play there called by the Cougars to run the football.
Bell last year ran for 1,247 yards, 6+ per carry, and 13 touchdowns. Had a TD in the win over Northwestern State last week in the ground and also through the air. Case Keenum dumps this off to the safety valve, and it's complete, and a flag is thrown after the first down reception. Again, Bell out of the backfield. Levine makes the tackle.
That's a great job by Case Keenum surveying the field, Bill. All 4 receivers that he looked to, they were out in the route. Nobody open, had his check down. Bryce Bell, who came out of the backfield motion, just went down there.
Hit by number 44 of the defense. The penalty is 15 yards, and it's first.
That's Booker with the late hit.
Well, you see Bell standing out there at the top of the field, and that's where Case Keenum throws, and then the hit here. Booker's late and just pushing after the play, and a little excitement there.
So, Houston, a little more breathing room. This time, Sims, the ball carrier, to the 38-yard line.
Donald Booker was out there, and they brought Justin Gant in to be the middle linebacker for the Oklahoma State defense after that penalty. So Bill Young not happy with the penalty on his linebacker.
Not going to put up with those kind of mistakes that can be avoided. I mentioned last week the penalty situation where they had 15 called on. 2nd and 7. Keenum gets hit hard as he delivers, and it's complete to Cleveland, and another first down into Oklahoma State territory as this one to the 43-yard line. And Levine had the pressure on Keenum. Here's a heck of a play for a 19-yard gain.
No doubt about that, and looks like that Levine may be banged up here a little bit after the play.
That's the player down there for Oklahoma State.
Keenum stood in the pocket, Bill, though, did a nice job delivering the football as he should. And excellent throw out there.
Levine, a senior from Houston. 70 tackles a year ago for the Cowboys. Been a very consistent player for the Oklahoma State club, starting back in his freshman year when he had 70 tackles here at Oklahoma State.
You know, Oklahoma State, they didn't take this game lightly at all, Bill. They knew that Houston was a potent offensive team, and Dana Holgorsen, the offensive coordinator, with a different blend of style that he's been able to bring there. Kevin Sumlin, I think he had an idea of kind of the staff that he wanted. You look back at his history of what Kevin Sumlin has done and see where he's been in his career.
Let's take another look at this play.
This is late, maybe just can't really tell there. You got the wind knocked out of him or something like that, but Houston now getting back out there and getting out there quickly.
With his wrist, I don't know if he got it wrapped under the body of Keenum on there. Came down on it awkwardly. There's Keenum. The pressure they put on him today. Ace Keenum. His club with the lead, wanting more here in the late stages of the first half. And this one is complete. Sims breaks a tackle and then hit hard near the 33-yard line. But Charles Sims took a hit to get the most out of that play. And close to another first down. In fact, it will be, as Lucian Antoine eventually made the play.
Yeah, but another missed tackle by the Cowboy defense. Number 50, Jamie Bladdock, the defensive end, gets at her. Should make that tackle right there, but he slips through and gives another 5 or 6 yards.
1st and 10 Cougars at the 32 of OSU and 3:14 remaining in the half.
That was
yeah, here you go, Carrier, and he slips more than he was hit.
I don't think I've ever seen that before, Bill. A two-handed pitch. Quarterback gets it, pitches it over Carrier's shoulder, and he catches the football. Is that a complete pass? Is this going to be a handoff? What are we going to get here?
Look at this.
Watch this replay. Goes over the shoulder. Man, it's pretty nifty ball work.
Talk about your timing having to be spot on. Or it could be a direct snap to him in motion.
Maybe he just got it wrong. I don't know that they would ever want to do that.
Here's Bell He is knocked down near the 25-yard line. Well, we were talking about Case Keenum, but he, of course, was recruited by Art Briles, who's now at Baylor. After a year of having Dana Holgorsen around, you can just see, you mentioned his confidence, Gary. He's got the full arsenal working here today.
You see the total yards in Houston really doing a good job moving the football.
233 to 164 in the yardage game for the Cougars. Crowd making a racket on a 3rd and 3 at the 25. First down, Houston. The look incomplete to James Cleveland. Cleveland, who had 2 receptions a week ago in the win over Northwestern State, has been a bigger factor than that already today here as Sexton made the tackle.
Well, that's a good job by Cleveland. Coming out, he knows the zone is open. He just sits there and gets the ball to him very well. Excellent execution.
Send it down to Emily Jones real quick.
Well, guys, Jacoby Ashworth, the left tackle, is a freshman out of Lufkin. He's got quite a pedigree. Brother Jermichael Finley plays for the Packers.
Oh, boy.
And a touchdown pass here to Edwards as Keenum to Edwards. And that offensive line doing the job that Em was talking about.
You bet. Ashworth does his job, holds out that left defensive front coming up in front of Case Keenum. And Keenum has thrown a strike. Good job of reading the defense here, play fake, and he sees he's got it right in the seam, gets on that hash mark and comes inside. And that's exactly what you want from your quarterback, throwing the football. Case Keenum very comfortable back there running this offense today.
Point after by Manistow is good, and the Cougars answer that Oklahoma State touchdown on a 17-yard TD play. Keenum's hit 10 of his last 11. This one gives him a 17.